Hello.
On what kill now?
Yes.
Now?
Alright, what are we doing? Minor sequencer. And I have only to choose from two things. I mean, Melf's arrow would be the same casting time. Like, everything would be the same casting time. What would I want as an extra myself? I guess it could have a couple of webs because it's not often that I use it. What? You can't choose the same one? And did it just disappear from my... It's as if it's used. Okay, weird. Guess the same thing when I'm at 50% go invisible.
At your service.
What is it now?
Yeah, he has a flail, nobody can use it, so
Well for this.
Ah, hello, of course.
we'll put it in.
What we have killed for less.
If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Indeed.
So our cleric wants to us to help him.
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
What? We found you in this city. Didn't know this was where you grew up, Keldorn. Which house was yours? I was born in Esmeltaran, but Athkatla was has long been my home. My tasks for the church too often keep me away. But my estate is in this district, along with my wife and daughters. Would you like to come? I would introduce you. Sure. Very well, I shall point it out to you as we pass its gates. As I said, it has been far too long since I walked these streets.
Oh, fine.
We don't need
In
to...
the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Halt! Drop your weapons and keep your hands and fingers where I can see them. Are you sure that's Some of them don't look like them. I ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander. Look at the way they equipped. Could be them. At ease, soldier. I'll not have you running around accosting people on my watch. Sir, he was just making sure they were not a threat. These people are not who we're looking for, I'm certain. We'll cause panic if we accuse everyone. You, have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately? Oh, there's been a bunch of vampires riding around the city. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're looking for. There's been reports of fighting in the streets at night, something to do with the supposed Shadow Thief guild on arrival. If you do see something, just keep your distance. I've already had uninvolved people go missing, and I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizen. All the decent folk are asleep at these hours anyway. What was his estate? Justev? I think Justev is something else. Journey to the Windspear Hills. Oh shit. I think I need to talk to a person there to finish it. Shit, okay. Where is it?
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
The man returns home after his sister's death. I've agreed to return with him to his family estate in the government district. How is it called? Where is it? Is it called Omniman Estate? Great. Dariel Estate?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, all right.
Might be this one. I feel like it's for some other quest.
Very well.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Be gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
I guess we're just going to go
course.
from door to door until we find it. Fire cam.
Declare yourself.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Declare yourself.
Lord Omniman, welcome home. Your father waits within. He's in the kitchen, deep in drink. Is he's angry with me? Yes, my lord, nothing has changed. When your sister died, things became worse. I'd expected as much. Let him vent his bile on me if he so wills it. I am not the child that I used to be. Press these wagons. Let us enter.
If you insist.
Everybody has this peeing statue everywhere.
The prodigal son returns, heir to his mother's foolishness as always. Well, let me ask you, how far have you roamed, son, running away from me?
Okay, give me a moment. I want to get a glass for the drink.
Speak not of my mother, drunkard. You were never worthy of being her husband.
Yet I was, and your father as well. Never forget that, boy. Your mother would still be alive if you children weren't such a handful. Shut your mouth, father. I've had this conversation before, and I've not the patience to listen to it again. You will listen to whatever I choose to tell you. And the men, respect your father. Shit. Okay, I'm going to pour a drink, or I'm going to just spill it on myself. Respect your father, knightling. I am still the man of this family, and you'll obey me. Yes, father. I lost my temper, and I apologize. Oh, you little coward. It took you long enough to get here. It wouldn't hurt you come and see your father now and again. Father, where is Moira, your daughter? What happened to her? Idiot boy, she's dead. Murdered by the Kalishite fiends. How did it happen? How do you think? It was Shrek? Oh, the Kalishite. It was not enough for him to take my business. He had to take my Moira too. But why would he kill her? She has nothing to do with your enmity. Do you understand nothing? He killed her because he could. For years I embarrassed him amongst the merchants, undercut his prices and stole his customers when my business failed. He had a monopoly on the Kalimshan shipping routes. He could not be happy until I had nothing. By the end, Moira was all that I had, and now he's taking her too. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? The guards left months ago. I had no money to pay them with. Soon I'll lose my house as well. Shrek has taken all of it. All of my mother's and sister's things. He didn't take it, father. You lost it. You lost it. I lost it because you abandoned your family. If you hadn't run away, Moira would still be alive. You should have been here to protect her, to save her from the brigands. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You should have been here, I'm the man. Never forget that. This is too late to save her, but your work is still not finished, I'm the man. What can be done? Moira is dead. She can't be avenged, Manen. You must kill Shrek and his son. It is the only way that Moira's spirit can be at rest. As for your friends, they would do well to help you. For Shrek and Kalishite is a very wealthy man, and his gold shall be the reward. I must see Moira's remains first, father. It will take but a moment. Go then. She's cleansed on the pyre, and her ashes are kept in an urn by the pool. It was the place that Moira loved most of all. I wonder if it's a ruse. So she never died, but this guy uses it as a ploy to kill his rival. Prestes wagons, come with me to Moira's urn. I would speak with you. You also could just resurrect her. Very well, I shall follow you. This way.
I am well worried by what has gone on in this place. Though the choice seems clear and right, I am hesitant to take it.
There is little to question here. I'm the man. You must uphold the law and think of the order. To do otherwise is to risk everything that you have striven towards for so long. To decide between justice and horror. Oh, it is a conundrum that would tie even Boo up in knots. I do not envy you. My decisions are usually easier than this. Surely if Shrek killed my sister, I would avenge her murder. Yet killing for the purpose of revenge is murder by the tenets of the order. I know that not what I should do. Well, can't we just put them in prison then, because they killed your sister? What would be the right thing to do by your order? Weird answer. So we have one that basically let's kill him. Then the other was basically let's kill him, but because the family is going to gain from it. And there's the second one, which is let's not kill him. No, wait. The second one also, let's kill him. Shrek must be brought to justice and you must be the one to oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there we go with this. Do not let these thoughts of vengeance cloud your judgment. Killing for revenge is murder. Shrek must be brought to justice and you must be the one to ensure that it is done. What you say holds true, yet, as my father says, I'm honor-bound to find my sister's killer and take his life. Honor-bound? You're honor-bound to the vows you made, to the order, the path you're considering is evil. I'm the man. Do not take it. This is right. I feel it in my bone. I feel it in my fingers. I've lived under the bitterness of the father's spirits my entire life, and it tainted me to the point where I'm willing to partake in it. He can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows as he always done, yet the question of my sister's murder remains. To be earnest, I'm not sure that I trust your father's version of events. All that he speaks of seems to be colored by his hatred for Shrek. They have always been mortal enemies. If my sister was indeed murdered, then the magistrate would have investigated. My father's revenge be damned. I'm sworn to uphold the law, and like him I shall do so. Come, Let's us return to my father. May it yet be convinced to follow the lawful path. This is not my place to take revenge. Such an act would lead to chaos. We don't need to tell him anything. We just can start investigating it for ourselves.
What is it?
Who is this? Delrin. You have seen the lifeless ashes of your sister Amnamen. I let not this terrible act go unpunished. Oh wait, that's the father. Gird by heart and righteous anger, and slay thy sister's murderer.
Nay, father. It is time for this foolishness to end.
Nay, father, I'm a horse. I'm a furry. What? What do you mean to say, Amnamen? Only that the killing Shrek in vengeance would be murder as surely as the sister's death was. The destruction of evil is never considered to be murder. Do not these knights that you seek to join take such missions themselves? Not in the manner that you suggest. We must take these charges to magistrate. This is the only way to end the circle of violence that you have trapped us within. You fool boy, the magistrate will do nothing. She is pawn of Shrek. Bilana Ainulin is a good and noble woman. We said this, you said it yourself before you slipped into the foul clutch of the drink. You dishonor Moira's memory. You would allow the killer of your sister to go free? You are despicable. You are an insect. I will not allow him to go free. He shall be taken before the courts if he is needed. The one who murdered he's indeed the one who murdered my sister. How can you doubt such a thing, boy? Shrek is the killer. Do you have proof, father? The proof lies in the fact that he has taken everything else from me. Killing Moira would complete my defeat. Aye, now I see, such has always been the case in this household. This is about you and only you. Your daughter's death means nothing beyond how it affects your pride and comfort. Boy, you've fallen with the evil. Step back from the line and honor Step back from the line and honor your family before it's too late. I will not, father. I suggest no evil. I suggest the lawful path. Again I say, obey me, Annamen. I obeyed you all my life and received naught but bitterness in return. My friend and I shall take this matter to the magistrate as the law requires. If you step out that door, then you must never come within again. Don't do this, father.
Shut your mouth! If you leave now, you are forever banished from this place. You will be cast from this family and become a nameless dog, not fit to cower at my feet.
Who cares? You haven't been here for a long time anyway.
I have been cowering at your feet for all my life. Goodbye, father. Perhaps I shall see you again before you drink yourself to death.
You're nothing, boy, nothing. Come, precious wagons, let us leave. We should go and see the magistrate in the Council of Six building and see if anything can be done, despite father's venom.
What is it? Indeed.
Fuck, we should have looked this out.
I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal education.
I mean, we can teach the sword anything. It's basically immortal now.
Nothing of value. Please, let me be.
My apologies for intrusion, ma'am, but Might I prevail upon you for a single gold piece? Times are poor for me and my kin these months, and I have been reduced to a mere beggar. Sure. You are a kind woman, my lady, and I thank ye truly for your generosity. Just talking to Keldorn.
For the glory of Om.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who do I need to talk? This one.
For the glory of Om. No trouble out of you.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business, my friends. Is there aught that I can help you with? Yes, Honorable Magistrate, I am seeking information on the murder of my sister Moira Delrin. Ah, you must be the son of Lord Cor. Anomen, is it? I'm afraid that there's little I can tell you regarding your sister's death. What do you mean? Surely you have found evidence to link Shrek to her murder? The man will be brought before the courts to meet justice, will he not? There is insufficient evidence to connect Shrek Farad to the murder. The only other person is in your father's estate at the time was killed as well. Yes, my father cannot afford additional guards and servants, it seems. Or did he kill her? Ugh. But is there nothing you can do? Surely you know that Shrek is responsible. No, he's probably like playing a trick there. Still, she's probably alive. I know of your family's feud with the merchant, but a motive is not enough without witness or evidence. The rule of law must prevail. Surely you understand. No. There must be something that can be done. Moira murder cannot be unanswered. Unanswered? Take vengeance on the merchant, and he replies in kind, and the feud continues unabated. Is it not time for this hatred to be put to rest? What are you talking about? You need to continue investigating this murder. Let's just put it to rest. You just murdered your, like, possibly murdered your family member. Let's just be friends. I do not know. The Shrek may be innocent, Anomen. You cannot take vengeance on one who might be innocent. You are a knight after all, first and foremost. Yes, you are likely correct in this, my friend. It wrenches my heart that Moira's death should go unpunished, but there's little that can be done. We can't investigate it. I should not take vengeance upon a man my father believes is guilty only because of his pride. It could just as easily have been a burglar, perhaps. And if it is this Shrek, the gods will punish him even if the courts will not. No! This is not the moral I wanted to go with. I know it is difficult to accept, my friend, but this is the best path. The law does not always lead to justice, but the alternative is chaos. Shrek will pay in the end. No! It's been my experience that some crimes never end in punishment. By the law, gods or otherwise, I would never let down my kin as you have, but then you are not me. I wish I could return to my father and convince him that this is the best way, but I am sure he will not even see me. He's a stubborn, vile man. Perhaps in time he shall see the truth of this matter. At least, that is my hope. Ah, precious wagons. Let's continue on our quest and leave this behind, as it leaves an ashen taste in my mouth that I would sooner forget. Well, that's lame.
The axe be bloody ready.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Like,
You must
we
gather
never
your party
saw
before venturing forth.
that guy.
You must gather your party
We never
before venturing
spoke
forth.
to anybody
Alright,
else
alright.
about
Gather
the
your party
murder.
before venturing forth.
It was just like, oh, okay, well,
Very well.
nothing we can do, I guess. Let's leave it to the gods. Well, at least I don't need to waste my time killing more people. So, Keldon wanted to see his family, which is where? Visit place so that we introduce him to his family. There's no Keldon estate, is there? So, again, where the fuck are we going? Maybe he
I
has
stand
full
ready.
name in description somewhere. Galdorn. No. Paladin of Torm.
At your service, of course.
Yeah, let's just go through every estate.
For the glory of arms.
If you insist.
Is this my home?
Indeed.
Well, it's probably not that as well.
Ah, here at long last is my estate. The servants have tended to it well this past while. You have a plan?
Ah, Peony, you have done a fine job with the flowers out front. Where is your mistress? Why, Lord Caldorn? It has been over a month since last I saw your face. And it has been as long since I have seen my lady. Come, girl, is Mary around? Oh, certainly, Lord Caldorn. Lady Maria is in her chambers. I'll fetch her for you. Oh. If you could, Peony, and the girls too. She's going to cheat on him. My lady, Lord Caldorn has returned.
Ah, my sweet Vesper. How is your schoolwork coming? The priests are still kind to you for my sake?
Yes, father. Good, good. That's good to hear. And Leona, the boys are letting you play with them now. They're not teasing you anymore. Not when the priests are there to hear it. Good, good, that's good. Mother, can we go now? Of course, dears. Go on back to the sitting room while your father and I talk.
So, who are these? Heathen you converted in Calimport? Traveling pilgrims you stumbled across in Seradouche?
Maria, this is Prestis Wagons. We are searching for her childhood companion, who... I don't care, Caldorn. It has been 2 months since you were here last, and it was barely for a day. Not even enough to leave your scent about this place. The work of the Order must be done, Maria. You know, if I had my choice, I would be here. Would you? Would you really? The guild house is right here in the city, but even then, I never see you. It's always Radiant Heart. This Radiant Heart that. This. It's always Radiant Heart this, Radiant Heart that.
What about me? What about my heart, Keldorn? What if I don't love you anymore?
Maria!
What if the girls can't live without a father anymore? What if I can't live without a husband? You do not love me anymore? I have always loved you, and I always shall. However, well, I hide it. Every day I spend without you is a day that's lost forever. I love you like I love the church, but the church is the harsher taskmaster. We knew that when we married. I know, and I love you in the same fashion, with all my heart. Then, if we have love, Maria, what could ever come between us? I've been seeing another man. The children and the servants already know. He took the girls out to the circus twice. Oh, Keldorn. You what? What is his name? William, Sir William of Thorpe. I beg you, don't hurt him, Keldorn. If I can't have you, at least let me have something. Why did you just tell him that? This is bad, Prestige Wagons. For Maria to have relations with another man is punishable by imprisonment. Keldorn must be tearing himself up inside. Go to your daughters to look at you right now, Maria. To look at you is to go mad.
Curse the dictates of honor. Oh, the very gods demand that I bring this case before the courts. So William shall be hung, and the love of my entire life imprisoned. There is no other outcome.
Oh, really? Well, here goes all his wisdom. You don't take it to the courts. What are you, fucking insane? You'll lose your wife. Perhaps we should talk with her. Seeing her face would drive me to madness, Prestige Wagons. To be in her presence right now is to abandon every virtue I've ever held sacred. I would become a blood-soaked beast and damn my soul to the abyss. You mean well, but is not an option. Okay, so we have two options, which is both of them are not correct ones to solve this situation for sure. Like the correct one would be just to divorce and not go on public about the affair, especially if your wife would go into prison for that. So our choices is to kill the guy. It's going to be funny if, like, the game, we kill this guy, come back, and she's like, "Oh my god, you still love me." I knew you would. I don't know what to choose here. They're both bad. Let's just do some lynching, I guess. This way, at least. I don't know. Like, we're going to kill just an innocent man who's been dating a woman. It's not punishable by death. That's kind of... Okay, let's do then the testimony, so everybody will know how much of a cock this guy is. Then we must give a testimony to the courts. Come, I shall be at your side. No, no, this is a task I must face alone. Oh, I am already so weary, but I know I shall not rest until the deed is done. Meet me back at the order in the 3 hours, and if the gods are willing, this nightmare shall all be over.
Let's see what's inside
Hey,
this
Gigi.
one. Yeah!
Ah, hello.
Wait, what did he say? At the court? Where's court? Crime that can only be answered by imprisonment. Haldorn wishes to handle the grave task alone. He will return to the most noble order of the Radiant Heart building in 3 hours or so. Where we
Fine.
killed everybody with Dorn, I guess? That building?
In the
Organ.
name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Hold you there. What have I told you about begging in the government district? What the fuck? I'm sorry, sir. Truly am, but all the people with spare coin are here and... Irrelevant. This is a decent part of town and you'll not... I'll not have filth like you littering about. I warned you the last time that this was your last chance. Tell me, ma'am, this man was begging from you, correct? No, he wasn't. Oh, I see. Well, it seems I was mistaken then. My apologies. Thank you, thank you. You've saved me my deepest appreciation. Well, Corgan got a bit of adventure there.
All right, all right.
Wait, you know what? Let's finish the quest with the boy. We just need to deliver his toy.
Very well.
I keep forgetting, and it's in my inventory.
Who are you?
Do you have my little man? Do you have him? Yes, well, and here's your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him, you have him. Oh, thank you, ma'am, thank you. I can go to sleep now, thank you.
Hmm? Of course.
15,000 XP.
If you insist.
Well, hopefully it'll just be there and I don't need to wait an actual 3 hours, because otherwise I would need to go somewhere else. All the way back to the tavern.
Yes, sir.
Garrick again. Lady Irolana, I wish to proclaim my undying love for you. Yes, for you. By Torm, not again. Patience, my lady, this could be amusing. Well, get on with it then. Well, get on with it then. Yes, okay. Lady Rana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and awestruck by your nobility. What I would not do to spend an evening in your arms. Probably should shorten your sentences. It's happening second time. Lady Irlana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and all yawn-struck by your nobility. What I would not to do, spend an evening in your barns. Arms, fool, arms! Arms, fool! I meant arms, yes, your arms! Did you know, good sir, and what, Did you now, good sir, and what makes you think you be worthy to spend an evening in my arms? Well, it's easy. I can never truly be worthy of the true lady of virtue, my love. I only desire that you see past my faults and give me a chance. Why not tell her how handsome and studly I am, Cyrano? Oh, get over yourself, boy. I can never truly be worthy of a blue lady of virtue, my love. I only desire you, that you see past my faults and give me pants. Give you pants, good sir? Are you perchance missing a pair? Well, perhaps the gnome fellow standing behind our good Garrick has an answer to that. What do you say, Sir Gnome? Discovered, sir, runaway boy. Still didn't figure it out. What's happening there?
Indeed.
What is this, Sircock? Ah, shit, he's not here. No. I need to wait, probably. Shite. I can't wait here. Bullshit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Fine.
Yeah, they interrupt my rest. It's unfortunate.
All right, all right.
Let me think on what do I want to have as sequencer. So it's either first or second level spell. I mean, webs seems to be a good choice because I rarely use it, but it's a good spell. You just need a right room for it. Protection from evil. There's shield. Sleep. No. 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 Nothing really fits. Scorcher. Casting time 3, but it would be 1 with the Robe of Vecna, or like 0 even, I don't know. Glitter Dust invisibility, and I already have it on myself. Acid Arrow is just damage. Mirror Image, maybe actually. Like something for my own defense would be nice. Resist Fear could also be nice. vocalize if I am silenced. But can I even cast it when I'm silenced, is the question. Alright, so the next time I will be using it, I could remember resist fear and vocalize. It's two things that are useful, but I rarely need them to be used. Yes. Oh yeah, and I don't need web anymore for now. Skip resist fear up. I haven't used carrying summons that much. Minute meteors are quite nice. They're like considered to be +5 weapon and somehow not missile. Like I can even damage golems with it. Just for physical damage. Well, actually let's have animate then. Still haven't used these things.
What is it? Very well.
I got some cheap beer for you.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course. You called? Yes, if you insist.
I wonder if I can do like teleportation from, like if I go to government and then I go to
fine
temple, I will appear. Nope, it's the same every time. Today is pretty shitty day. Funeral of our opposition leader Navalny. Couldn't get there in Moscow because I am pretty far technically, but yeah, I watched it.
right, all right.
Just very sad to lose this man, because he could have... I would be very interested in what kind of future he would make for a country.
The deed is done. My Lady Maria rots in some dungeon's depths, and Sir William of Thorpe swings at the end of a well-tied rope.
Already? All I have left is the church, and perhaps that is all I ever had. Will you have me join you again, milady? I'm not one to abandon friend in the times of need. Come and journey us with us. Thank you, my friend. I pray I shall not disappoint you. Come, let us not talk further of this dark day. You fool.
At your service. Ah, hello. Very well.
Such an easy solution. That would satisfy everybody. But you chose to be dumb about it.
Of course.
Alright, you visited your family. Glad for you. Interesting proposition. What is this? The guy has come before me with the offer. He said that they were to offer me the use of the planar sphere. Okay. I still haven't solved the murder in the Bridge District. I guess I could
Why don't we kill
What is
that
it?
over there?
do that.
If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Indeed. Oh, fine.
It was a hide. I put for the better time
You point
away.
where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Wait, what? There's more acorns? How did that happen? Interesting.
You cold? All right, all right. Very well.
For some reason, the acorn spawned in my inventory.
Of course.
So going through this quest line, I need to talk to witnesses or some such. Rampa claimed that was human flesh. He found it near one of the victims, however, suggested that speak seller that buys, which I assume to mean a merchant, to find out exactly what it is. So this guy, I think I can also talk to her.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I wish to know if you can identify this piece of leather. It is a little odd. Let me see. Looks quite thick indeed. Very rare, but I've seen it before. This is elephant hide. Good for strong armor, but I rarely see it. Elephant hide? Where would someone get such leather? The obvious answer would be from an elephant. No, you're not in a joking mood, are you? Well, there are perhaps a few places one might get such hide. A tanner might see such hide on occasion, though it would be rare. Might be difficult to work with as well. I do not hear about such things all that often. If you want to know more, you might speak to an actual tanner. There is one not far from here in the house to the south. Rajek, if I remember his name. There's also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but the animal tamer would have certainly seen some in the past. Do you need anything else? Rajik. Tanner's shop.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Hello to you, my lady. I have a small amount of goods that I sell out of my car here, some of which you might be interested in. It's not stolen merchandise, is it? Oh, not at all. I assure you that my goods are quite legitimate, unlike many other things in the area of the docks, more than likely. He sells good berry. Gem bag. I would buy another scroll case because actually I'm not even sure because also don't want to divide my scrolls.
I'm sorry, I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. I think you should. There was elephant hide found at the scene of a killing. Elephant hide? Your point being, I have several clients that like such exotics. It makes fine armor, even if it is expensive and rare. Now, if that is the extent of your evidence, then you have nothing more to say. I am a respected businessman, and if common sense will not keep you away, then I'll have the guards force you leave. Perhaps I should kill you to be sure. I'll be back, this is not over. And I'll have armed guards waiting, go.
If you insist.
What the fuck is that? Potion of regeneration. Regenerate 2 hit points per round. That's cool. I'll be watching you.
Indeed.
Well, we can go to the circus? I think the guard also told us we can talk to a prostitute.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Oh, honey, I'm not walking the right side of the street for what you want. I can point you in the right direction, though. What are you looking for? Don't discuss me with innuendo, I just want to answer some questions. I see, you keep talking to me like that and you'll get some answers you didn't ask for, understand? I'll talk for you, but it costs just like anything else. Sure. Good talk. Good. Talk all you want then. I'll be your sympathetic ear. What's on your mind, baby's mind? The guards seem to think you saw something at the recent murder. That Aegisfield thing talks too much. I told him what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Well, was he a height of a human or height of a dwarf? This is already something. Didn't know the poor sod that died. Wait, there was something. A smell besides the blood. I mean, I think I smelled Guriel berries? Yes, that's it. Guriel berries or something like that. Guriel berries? What are they used for? I can't recall. The guards didn't seem to think the information was important. They just laughed. I would probably recognize it if I smelled it again. Talk to the merchant, Bell. He might know what smells like that. I'll see if I can choose between whatever he suggests. That will help you, sweetie. Sure.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold
What do you
pieces to
have
rub
that
together.
smells like Guriel berries? Locally? Well, let me think. I know of 3 things with that smell. Guriel berries are one, and the bark of the oak is similar, and solic berries too. What would these things be used for locally? Well, I do a brisk business in Guriel berries. They are used in folk remedies, turned into topical salves for intimate afflictions. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe, a natural curative agent for working with skins, been in use for centuries, so it's gotta be oak bark then. It all connects to this tanner, suspicious guy. There's a tanner, Radric Hydesman, who has his shop near here. He might have some tanning, I'm not sure. Might be worth to ask him. Solic berries are used in the local bakery for the signature mumbleberry pie. Very tasty, but they are closed now. It is the berries off season. I have some of which, if you wish, free of charge, because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? Oh, he gave me everything. Smell this bark.
Are you interested in some thrill style?
Alright then, I'll have a look. Let me have those. Oh, I've just remembered why I knew it smelled like girl berries. That was not what the man smelled like. Oh, no wonder the guards were laughing. Never mind, next. Solic berries, mumbleberry pie, right? So that's not the smell though. Good thing too, I'd hate to think of the murders every time I smelled the pie. Next. That's the one! This tree bark stuff? It was stronger smelling on him though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make him smell like this? Should I tell her? It's an oak bark. It's used to make tannin, making leather. So he might have worked with leather? Odd. Well, I hope that helped. You've got what you wanted off with you now, perhaps? No. Goodbye. What? Why would he drop an elephant hide near a corpse?
Fine.
Guess we could go to the circus?
Swords, not words!
I don't think we'll longer have a hide, though. It disappeared.
At your service.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
We used to get on a few bodies a week in the water. Blah, blah, blah. I think I already talked to him like that. Skinning business? That's what I said. Some fool Biggie has been robbing folks of more than their lives. He's been swiping their skin. Do we need to request an order?
Oh, it's you again.
Professional woman that smelled tannin on the murder. So you think it was Rejek the Tanner? I know of none else that would have such a substance. Still, there's not much to go, and something else could smell like it. I'll need more evidence if I'm to accuse an established businessman of a crime like this. Thanks, but keep looking if you can. Keep out of trouble, though.
Oh, it's you again.
There was tannin on the killer and elephant hide was found near the scene. I see, likely only a tanner would have such things. The fluid is of little use to the average citizen, and I know of no one else that might have an elephant hide. Or he could have been set up. It's also not good evidence. Like, why would he just drop an elephant hide next to a murder scene? Why would he carry an elephant hide with him?
I'll make a personal trip to the Tanners and check this out.
He's going off on his own to confront the murderer. That Tanner? Brave, or perhaps foolish. I wonder which it is. I guess I need to follow him. Must have some kind of den, though. Somewhere.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Ah, hello. Hmm? All right, all right.
Oh, he had a basement. It wouldn't befit you to search through the Tanner's house. Yeah, it's
Very
definitely him. Pretty.
What is it? You call
Baldur.
God?
I'm sorry, I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
He's not here? He didn't arrive? Where were you when the last murder victim was found? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood. Elvenhide and Tannen were found where people died.
I see. You have gathered this evidence?
I suppose the other will know of this as well then. Then it will not stop with your leaving. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have meant no smell. So it was his piece of the armor that weighted like 25 pounds? So you're admitting to be the killer? Why did you do this? I might as well try to explain the sun to the moon. You can't understand. My work must go on. There is only one place left for my craft to go, and you cannot stand in the way.
There'll be no problem.
For time we got the business.
Tom, take you. Keep away.
I shall go forth at your command.
Oops.
Never knows the form
I think I
that
skipped.
danger can take in a place such as
I have a little doubt there's, well, that we shall make a grim discovery here in the inspector's body. Let us hope that I'm wrong and that the man has escaped a horrid fate. Where are you going, man?
Yes?
Actually, let's level up. Alright, it's another 6 level spell. Wait. I do have 6 level spells, right? Yeah.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
At your service.
Do I have something to stop him? Polymorph.
Ah, hello.
He didn't even resist it. Is he some kind of demon? Is that it? Disintegrate.
Good is on our
Ah, this
side
piece of
this
shit.
day.
What is it? If you insist.
Ah!
I hear you well enough. Very well.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I think it's like a cloud kill, though a trap.
Subtly made and subtly maintained, but good killing grounds nevertheless.
Ah, fuck! Who would trap a fucking bed? God damn it!
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
Ah! So everything is trapped. Oh.
At your order.
Going to be leveling up in fighter? Still leveling up in priest somehow. which is good, but weird. Like, in theory, he should be leveling up in fighter until he gets to the same level as cleric, and then start leveling up in cleric, but it's not the case. Okay.
What is it now? Ah, it is good to adventure in such a place.
You require my counsel,
The blood quickens knowing that evil
Yoshimo is willing.
near.
Tanner's ladder. I am bid to write this by those we serve. You who carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of Gentarim. This will identify you. If I do not know your name, nor should I, then the need of security is paramount. So you must also utter the secret name constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scale, and are cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. The second of my first is the second of his first. Okay, so there's a bunch of rules. I don't know the name of their god, or whatever they serve. I'm sorry for such games, but it's certain that only you shall know this. I await your arrival.
You cold?
Well, you're right behind me,
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Minsk, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
At your service. Fine.
If very well. Hiya.
Not trapped? Really? Oh! Inspector's body! Should we take it? But you suspect that this is the body of Inspector H-Field. It looks as if the tanner caught him off guard when the inspector entered the house to investigate your findings. Well, he was a dumbo.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Ah, hello.
Like he's in my pocket.
So this night?
Duty calls,
Ah.
I see.
Oh, yes, the body of the unfortunate inspector. We must bring his body to the authorities when we can. The government building in the government district would have someone who can take him from us. Right?
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
No, you will have no victory here. Rajik must work on. Who are you? Why have you aligned yourself with this common murder? There is nothing common here. The work will continue. You will not be allowed to stop what we wish to build. Valendon does command your death. Rune Assassin gulped something.
I am ready, I think.
Yes?
I think there's someone invisible here.
What is it?
Guess let's do chain lightning for now, because like he's going to apply protections.
You cold?
To make sure I don't cast it too fast. There's also traps probably, but whatever.
I shall go forth at your command.
Let's do... Never did Aerial Servant. Want to see how it looks. Where the f... Did he teleport away or... Just went invisible?
Yes?
Bark your orders already.
Oh, there's another guy.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
At your service. Ah, hello.
Bone Golem. The great detective saw the Skinner murders.
Point the sword, and
wasn't-
I shall strike.
It wasn't that hard at all.
Boo says, what gives?
Hmm?
I don't remember Bone Golem's weaknesses or the fuck it does. It might be immune to magic again. Which really sucks. Where the fuck are you going?
Wait your order.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Good is on our side this day. You point.
Fucking Minsk is just standing there. He wasn't fighting him. Great.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Be quick with
They
it.
keep disappearing, these fucks. And... no save, or it didn't even say that there was magic resistance. Spell ineffective.
Advance! I'll stay back
Swords,
here.
not words.
I hear you well enough.
Feel the
You require
backhand
my
of
counsel, yes?
justice. That's not right. What do you want?
You have my
Brownling?
stand ready. Aye, as you wish.
You cold?
Yeah, let's just do minute meteors, I guess.
Yes?
Minsk, stand back for justice.
I stand amongst the righteous.
You remind me of my cousin Kadena. She's also infuriating.
Me axe be bloody ready.
Do you want something? An autograph, perhaps?
At your order.
Where shall I display my skill in it? If Yokata.
All right, all right.
Oh shit, what is this? With a thick hide, a very large animal. Huh. Hide armor is like a different type of leather armor, right? 6 armor class, 8
This
versus
place reminds
piercing
me
and
of my
missile.
dear departed friend.
Also gives a
What's
lot
his
of...
name?
Huh.
At your service.
So this name?
Well, it's hard to compare right
hello.
now.
Very well.
Oh, wait. Like, if we compare it to leather, which is 8. Yeah, so it's better than studded leather? By 1?
You have a plan?
Every see battle bow, run, bow, run!
Hmm?
I guess I'll sell it. Shortbow shaft. I should have like one identify with me. I'm not like using all my chromatic orbs anyway.
Of course. What is it? If you insist.
Oh. This is one part of the Jazen bow, a powerful short bow created by Jazen Khan. Maybe Gazan. And used on its own creator when it was stolen by the Shadow Thieves. Legend relates that the bow fires bolts of lightning instead of arrows, and it has been highly sought in the past by Shadow Thieves for use by their assassins and by coward wizards for study. I mean, if you have a shaft, that's all you need. You just need a string. It's not hard to find. I guess
Cold?
enchanted.
Indeed.
The ship was recently platform and has to get away into the cavern's depths. We lost them. We need to go to the hills. I'm assuming.
Oh, fine.
I still don't know the name. Whom they serve.
All right, all right. Very well.
What level am I? 13?
Of course.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business to you. Is there aught that I can help you? I've solved the murders that were occurring in the Bridge District, but the murderer killed Inspector Agesfield. I have his body with me here. Just resurrect him. Oh, by the gods! That is the Inspector. Quickly, my good lady, bring the body to Chief Inspector Berga immediately. Oh, this guy?
Is there something that you need, citizen?
I solved the Bridge District murders. Tanner Rajak did it and killed the inspector too. Here's the body. This is Agesfield. Oh right. It's too bad. He was a fine and just man. Here, give his body to me. Your story seems odd, but I can tell if someone's lying. I'll check your story, but for now you have the city's thanks for the service you have done us. We'll hunt down the murderer. Have no fear. He'll not escape justice. I thank you, citizens, for your help. I trust this reward will be ample compensation. 500 gold? Ample compensation? You're out of your mind. So the letter... Where is the letter? Did I... Oh. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of Gentarim. Purchase. So it's gotta be some kind of merchant that sells this book, probably in the village. But then I also need to know who the fuck they serve, because there's a bunch of rules, and if I don't know the name, who they serve, I can't really solve it.
If you insist, indeed.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Fine.
Gain the services of Sir Sarles for the temple. Ugh, no.
You know, though ye all be gutless, clumsy, and not too bright, this party is a sight better than my former crew of delvers and ne'er-do-wells.
What happened to your former companions, Gorgon? A proud crew we were. We never blinked when adventure called. Purses overflowed, bellies was full, but the wheels have left the wagon, the house of cards collapsed. We were spelurking some old Durgar shafts down south, a badly built construct of all ill attention and nae craft, I may add, when we happened upon a hive of ooze. Dispatched with ease, but mild strafe later. Stitch's armor began to dissolve, smoked like a chimney, and he squealed like a yard pig. He wouldn't stop wailing, and I had to stop him flailing about while I struggled with his melting armor. So I hit him and killed him. Accident, really, but he wrinkled me nerves. Then Hobbelly had his legs crushed when a healed giant fell on him, so he had to go. And Cater, when went and got infected with plague, so I up and broke his neck to save him the agony. See, the plague had weakened him severely, and he wasn't worth the trouble anymore. That's an outrage, Corgan. It's despicable that anyone would do such a thing to a friend or foe. Is nae really for debate alive. The sad rebel dug their graves. I just made the bed for their dirt naps. Me conscience be clear. Leave, Corgan, no. You gutless coward preying upon the weak and injured, Corgan. Strike that from ye the ledgers, cretin, else I seize mollycoddling ye and remove ye me kid gloves. Shit. Why am I doing this? Also in the portrait has the Baldurian head. Did I stutter, dwarf? Coward, coward, coward. That tells it, your reckoning be at hand.
Yes?
Well... Shit.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go. I'm ready.
I think he left the party too.
What is it now?
I am yours to direct, my friend.
At your service.
Why did I do this?
What do you... Nothing dangerous. That's not right. You require my counsel. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
What is it?
Holy
Who
shit.
says what? You make way, villainy. Hero coming through. Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Swords, not words.
I shall go forth at your command.
So be it.
Yes?
Yes? I pledge my service and my life.
At your... All right, all right.
For the glory of arms.
I await your order.
Oh, very well.
For the glory of arms.
This fucking crazy dwarf.
That's not right.
Point this.
Like, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's so tough.
What is it? If you insist.
He almost fucking killed every one of us.
Where men gather
By
in a
himself.
bustle of chaos, I stand ready.
Fuck.
Mince and who stands ready?
I can carry no more.
Every hamster.
From the
I
ground.
have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space and all that.
You call... Indeed.
Okay. That just happened. I guess we'll need a new companion now.
At your service.
For the glory of arms.
Fine.
I thought it might be like just tongue-in-cheek, and maybe after I beat him a bit, he would come to his senses, but he just died.
For the glory of arms.
Okay, who else? I can only think of Jan to join our party back.
You must gather your party before
Oh wait,
venturing
no, 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 no.
All right, all right.
Armored, sharpened, and
very well.
raring to
The
go.
Ranger.
Of course.
That's the guy I want. What? Valigan? Something like that. But we need to go to Umar Hills, which is kind of fitting, because I wanted to go there anyway to keep solving this case. But I think the quest already disappeared. Journey to Windspear Hills. Oh yeah, I need to finish that too. Alright, well, I want to take a break for now.
If you insist.
We'll recuperate here. Shit. Well, Corgan was a dick anyway. Nobody liked him, but he was a pretty great fighter. Hey, we'll be fine. So, see you soon.